Hello, Bloodhound here. Welcome to Hearts of Iron 4. So, Man the Guns came out last week, and I played a small game as Japan. I mean, how could I resist designing my own Yamato? Anyway, from that game, I have learned the gist of the new mechanics, and I think I'm ready to play a new game for you guys and show off the new features of the DLC. For this playthrough, I'm going to be playing as the United Kingdom, and we're going to be playing through their new revamped national focus tree and going to be restoring imperial glory to the British Empire. So let's begin, shall we? We'll start with A, playing music. B, let's get our usual research. Machine tools. Construction. Mechanical computing. I guess that's pretty good. We're already ahead in that. Matildas. Maybe actually we wouldn't mind getting Matildas. So we're already on tier that ready to go. Let's go with that. That's just where else we really want to be with that. I suppose naval tech. So navy tech has changed a lot. It is actually really in-depth and really good so far, in my opinion. I'll take you through that as we go. But for now, we probably want to get improved float planes, increased sub detection, and surface detection. Yeah, let's do that. Right, so first things first, actually no, we'll deal with that later, that focus. First focus we're going to take is a change in course, and we're going to be trying to form the King's Party, but we'll have to see how that goes. So, changing course. Another fun fact, we can cancel focuses now. So if you accidentally click it, you're no longer just fucked. Right, so navies. We actually have a command system, like how armies function. So we've got a fleet and then task force within the fleet, and it is actually really good. I personally, from what I've played with the system, it seems quite good. I haven't done a lot of naval combat, but I have used navies around for invasions. For when I was playing as Japan, I did a little invasion in China and a few other little bits and pieces. But so we'll see how this actually goes in an actual war and see if it actually works out. But first things first, we are going to set up our armies.
Attention!
As we should.
Ready to move!
You guys.
Commands! Ready, sir!
Can all be in another army.
Ready!
We probably end up, and we can assign this army over here as well.
Ready!
You guys, a third army. You guys can be part of a colonial army group.
Ready to move! Attention!
Just so I'll fix these armies up later, but Asian army.
Come
Slash med, yeah. I'll make up good army names for them later. Don't worry about it. They won't just be those forever. Alright, perfect. So, that should be all of our units, right? Oh no, there's more African units. Join that. Is that it? We're done? Alright, perfect. Dockyards. So, our armies are set up. Now, we want our navies to be set up. And this actually is a lot easier and also a little bit more fiddly just to set them up, but once they're set up, it's actually so much simpler to deal with these fleets. So right now we're just going to separate all of our submarines out, and you guys are going to go to just a reserve, and you can be merged. Any other sub fleets you can attach to these. You're assigned there. Sub fleet. We'll sort. I'd rather I group everything together, and then I'll sort them out and send them all over the place. That's the plan. So if we just grab every fleet, and we just merge every single fleet together into just a giant blob. And we set up a new fleet after that. But everything into a blob. And come back to England. These guys need to be merged. You also come to England. Alright, oops, I played like an idiot. Right, so guns. We want lots of guns. Probably not that many guns. 5 guns. Up to that, a Vickers, yes. Fighters. Interwar bombers, it's fine for now. Don't really have anything else. We'll just get all these ships finished. Okay, Jesus, there's so many ships in production. Alright, put them all in there, so they're all ready to go, and I will chuck them all to the reserve. Which is only called that. We'll have to create another reserve fleet. You're gonna sit here and you're gonna be my reserve fleet 1. Yes, that's what you are. No, you don't need to be that, you don't need to be 1. Left. And you're going to be all of my leftover ships. And then we have to create new fleets for them. We'll sort it all out. Right, so all of the Navy is sailing everywhere. So one of the new things... Oh, right, forgot to build, man. So rusty on my startups. Want to get some more production out of just yeah, that'll do. And then we want to have some fuel silos, and then any of these inland places where I can't build naval yards, I will be definitely deploying military factories, so we'll slide a few up here, mix them in. Guess that's fine. No units in basic, that's fine. Decisions available. Right, so that's all done. 3 years, it'll be full, that's fine.
Ready!
You are going to be my main infantry army. For now, well, pretty much you'll be my main army group until we can set up something more. Flexible strategist. Yeah, Miles Dempsey. Congratulations. You're in charge of First Army.
Ready, sir.
And our General, Monty would be best to be in charge of First Army Group.
Yes, sir.
Brooks. Yeah, Defensive Doctrine. You can be in charge of our colonial holdings. Perfect. So we're about to deplete pretty much all of our fucking fuel supplies as we move the entire fleets around. You guys don't need to all go there, because... Where are you? Oh yeah, right, you're the New Zealand division, so you're in New Zealand. Right. Probably should just merge to one of these fleets, to be honest. We'll do it this way, actually. We'll grab these units that are here. And we'll merge all them together, so you're not just depleting all of our, oil and fuel in a matter of seconds to sail down and back up. Sit in London. Go. You're merging with our sub-task force. 10 days, that's fine. It's fine. New Zealand division will pick them up even though they're heading the wrong way and all that. Go. All these guys at least all put back together. Squish you into one. It's amazing how quickly you can deplete your entire reservoir. Reserves? Reserves. That's a better word. Than of your entire reserves of your fuel by just sailing all of your ships around at once. Submarine flotilla are on your way home. You're also from Asia. Why are we... Instead of just merging one... How far away is the New Zealand fucking division? You're here. Jesus, guys. Anyway. You are the reserve fleet. You come home. As well. Get back to Wales. I'm just gonna grab these fleets because they're doing stupid shit. No, you guys shouldn't be going back there. Go to London and just sit and wait. That was my bad. I should have seen where that was going first. Submarine flotillas, whatever, they can just play around. That'll be fine. We're wasting all of our oil, but how much oil do we have? Actually, not much. British Malaya, give me it. Give me all your oil. Give me that stuff. All of it. Need that fuel. British Raj, you know, they'll give me whatever I want, sort of, maybe. You're not even... Chase it. Which means all of those other fleets are going to be going to New Zealand and then heading away. Ah, you fools. Give me those divisions. All of you just go to London. This will solve our problem. There we go. That's a better solution. We should have done that to start with. Where are we taking this one? You're going to there. So all sub-flotillas should go there too. Let's just do this fiddling ourselves just temporarily. Go. There we go. That's fine. Now we're not going to be pumping through all of our supplies so much. Now, if we can, we're going to try and withdraw from our own naval treaty. Because, I mean, I don't want to be restricted. Like, naval treaty gives me heavy ships only 10,000. I want to build super duper heavy ships. I want to just have ships so heavy they displace the ocean. But anyway, for now, we will just let things go as they are. Once our fleets arrive and merge. You are the reserve, so the reserve can go into that one. Perfect. Basically just going to dissolve all of these things, so then we're good to go. King George V dies. Dominion and passed away quietly. Great War, the Great Depression, son. Edward VIII turns. It's too independent of thought. Alright, well. Won't they be surprised? Damn right, it's too independent of thought. Right, so you merge to reserve fleet. It's a division. Are all of our navies home now? I think that's it. All of our subs are here, and we'll just merge them together. Merge. Where are you? Where is this? How do I go to it? Ah, you're at Cardiff. Okay, yep. That's fine. That's okay. Whew. Yeah, so you go to Cardiff. Now, we need to create a new fleet. And it shall be... not that task force. We need a ship. So what are we going to build it around? We will build it around the Glorious. Perfect. So you are not the 4th fleet. You'll be the 1st fleet. And you'll be my template fleet. So what you can do is you can set up a task force composition. So basically it will sort out the ships for you, pull them from your reserve line, and just make things to a template. So if I design, say, something like this, carrier with planes, then battleship with guns, battle cruiser, we'll say none, we'll say 2 heavy cruisers, and then light cruisers, with that, and destroyers that. So we'll say how many destroyers? Say 15 light cruisers, say 6. That seems like a balanced fleet. Save that. Did I? Oh, I didn't change you. You got to be that one. Not as new template, actually. We're not going to save it as that. We will save it as standard. Standard fleet template. Alright, there we go. So we do that, it now figures out and goes, okay, we need all of these things from reserve. So once you're ready, and we should be able to pull these units out of there, and it should automatically assign to this fleet. There we go. Boom. Merging, and we set up a standard template fleet, and there we go. 27 ships, ready to go. Beautiful. Only thing is, we've got a lot of battle cruisers here as well. So, actually we have a huge number of battleships that I didn't even think about. So, from here, I want probably... we'll save that. We'll do another couple of task forces. Say... around the hood. Attached to there. Do our standard... oh, well, let's delete that one. Standard fleet, yes, but you do get that battle cruiser. So, that's fine. Pull everything else out. Change in course, beautiful. Alright, now we have to go and do something else. So, reinforce Empire. How many heavy cruisers? We've got plenty of heavy cruisers, we've got plenty of destroyers, so we can just keep rolling out a few more of those. The problem is our carriers. We're about to run out of carriers. So, let's just change our standard fleet. We'll grab that last carrier and create a task force for you. Wow, we just edited it here? That's really good. Standard fleet. We'll make that save, so we won't have as much in those. Will that change these ones? No. So then we just reset them to standard fleet. Does that just reassign you to the... Oh, that's cool. It just... Well, I mean, it does kick them out. It doesn't actually merge them, but that's still fine. You can go there. You... just minus one of your carriers. Actually, no, you can keep your extra carrier. You're a special one, because you've got the hood in it. So you get to have 2 carriers. Congratulations. Just gonna play with those, just set them back up correctly. That will set up a template for you guys as well. But yeah, so it's actually then very simple, and now you've got just task force already set on templates, and it just works really well. It's quite good. I'm very happy with that system. Anyway, for now we gotta try and recover our stores of fuel, because we are pretty much... we wasted a lot just running around being an idiot. But that's fine. Fleet. So, I don't know a lot of naval commanders from the British side. So, this guy... or you, Fraser... Ironside, bold, career officer, positioning. Fleet speed when retreating? Do I want that? Sure, you can be in charge of the first fleet. Next. You, build another one. Standard fleet, thank you. Perfect. Alright. Yeah, I don't really know any compositions. I'm just guessing. And it's probably fine. It'll work out. We'll figure it out. We'll have to see how whether they are actually that good or not later. Go to war. But for now, we'll do that. Alright. We're fitted with our navies enough. Let's go get this army. We'll fiddle with our armies now. So, cavalry and tanks. You are a new army under Monty. And you get to be armor officer. Versailles no longer concerns us. So we do have it on non-historical focuses, so anything could happen. Japan announced that Japan no longer considers itself bound by the naval treaties it signed. World Reputation said that it's never a choice. Japan apparently received reliable reports that several neighboring countries have begun aggressive naval expansion and threatening Japan's interests. I see. Well, who would do that? We could do the executive clause anyway. It gives us a little bit bigger, but you know, screw it. Cool. But I mean, if I can just not, that would be great too, right? I'll just have no problem. I don't need an executor clause. Okay, so ships, how are we going? Auto. We want to drop you guys into the reserve fleet. What fleet is this? Where'd you come from? Are you just ships that got completed, I guess? Probably. Your reserve fleet 1. Yep. Perfect. Join the reserve fleet. Which means you guys... Yeah, so we built all those other boats. You guys pop into the reserve fleet as well. We will sort you out some locations for ships later. We'll also probably want to design a mine sweeper / layer ships, but we'll also want a admiral for our subs. Your sub. What does a sub want to have? Not that. Battleship adherent. Adherent. Okay. Yeah, don't need that. Fly swatter, maybe. Air enthusiasts, no. Green water, shallow movement. Bold. Sure. You're in charge of our sub-flotilla. Congratulations. Beautiful. Alright, we are paused for some reason. Need to reinforce the Empire. And we just gotta wait now. Wait for our stuff to get replenished. We've got a lot of guns to build. Don't really care for that, whatever. So, I don't think we can make it. We do need rearmament though. We should do that. We should do limited rearmament. In the meantime, well, we're not needing any more ships. We'll do our just convoy production. So get going those. Nice. Industrialist. Nope, no. We want to save that. 1.3 per day. Oof. We'll just make that before the conference happens. Which will be fine. We're going to abandon our own treaty, and so others will just have to deal with it. It's like, oh, okay, cool. Goodbye. Perfect. We can build any ships we want. No longer bound by any sort of reduction targets. I'm all for the naval arms race, actually. Refinery. Why would they restrict themselves like that? The old British, French, Italian, Japanese, and the US. So, sucks to be you guys, right? You're bound by that now? Oh, great. Perfect, Edward. Come on, mate. It's time for you to push forward your agenda. For these guys, I don't even go like that, I guess. How are our divisions? What do they look like? Yeah, pretty standard. Tank division, kind of shit. Cavalry is bad as well. You can go like that, I guess. That's fine. Get those organized and ready. Same with you. We'll remove the tank there and put it down here just so it's in a standard template for me. Colonial garrisons, we probably gonna need more of those. Right, reinforcements takes priority over upgrades. Research our new battleships. Fuel's full, so in which case we don't need any more oil. So British Malaya, don't worry about it, we're good. So yeah, we want to build, we need more fuel tanks so we can hold more, so we can run our fleets a bit longer even if we have to run in deficit. We may as well speed this up to get going. And you, construction. Okay, here we go. Never mind that. So, Edward's entertaining hopes of marrying the American Willis Simpson. Constitutional crisis has arisen. Zion divorced. Previous gone at the point still married. Right, so historically he abdicated, but we're going to go down this fun way. So instead we're going to insist on a royal marriage. The only way forward. Matilda. Oh, good. Good work, Italy. You've won against Ethiopia.
Listen up!
Right, gonna need to... Actually, we'll keep that going. But we want to set up a fleet for the Pacific as well. Let's create a new fleet. Centered around these. Go select, you can be standard fleet template. But instead of just that, we're going to give you a battle cruisers. 2 battle cruisers and no carriers. For now. Yay! So, newspaper Daily Express is emphasizes happiness and argues rules You're not allowed. Of course. Then we should modernize the rules. Yes, I agree. They are right. Extra stability. Perfect. I knew the news would be on my side. Perfect. There's a new fleet for me. You join that home fleet. You're our Pacific fleet. So, from here, you will anchor at Singapore. That's where you're going. Perfect. Anyway, we're gonna stop here. But I think that's been a pretty good... Why is New Zealand's fleet here? That's really odd. But, I'm still very... I don't really understand. Why is New Zealand's fleet here? That really threw me off. Alright, anyway, so... We're going to end the episode here. We've done a lot of progress. We've set up our new designs for our fleets. Standard. It's quite good, I hope. I know. But we'll see how that goes. And we will start some naval exercising next time, probably. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.